everybody here? That's incredibly frustrating. God damn. So my mic decided to stop working completely. I'm not entirely sure why. It should be at a full charge. It makes me a little bit nervous with that happening. So actually, I think I'm gonna plug in the charger cord just to be safe. Plugged in. I'm just gonna take a drink of water here. I'm just gonna hang here a bit. Okay, well, that fucking pisses me off. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Okay. I'm gonna give people a minute to pop back in, because that ended very abruptly. My mic seems to be working now. I honest to God don't know what happened there, because it cut, and I went to go turn it back on, and it wouldn't do anything. Like, it completely flaked out on me. So I don't know what to think of that. So I have the charger cord plugged in to the headphones while I'm doing this, just to make sure it's not like on a dead battery, but it shouldn't be. So before I start running through memories and stuff like that, I'm gonna give people a minute to pop back in if they so choose, and if they decide not to, that's fine. Wild Seer delicately steps over the cord. My roommate gets overly paranoid, I think, when I'm streaming, because like the only way to like navigate across the living room is to go in front of the screen, and it makes her nervous. Because she doesn't want to ensue gamer rage, right? sorry about that. Sierra just left for the day. She's gonna head down to her other apartment because she works out of town. So yeah, so she works there during the week and she's here during the weekend. It's kind of a weird setup. I would have been so pissed if I had done that. I'm so glad I checked. If I time it just right, I can hit him. To say, some of these monsters are irritating. Trying to deflect it with his little claw. It's kind of cute. It's like an oversized Toothless. He's like a fat version of a Toothless. The pug version of Toothless. Fuck off, Matt. Now, if this seems weird what I'm doing, it's because you can't add abilities to other weapons unless you have like upgraded a weapon to at least level 5 before you can break it down. So I'm upgrading this bandit slingshot to level 5 so I can break it down and add it to another weapon, so that way it can also steal items. It's a very handy benefit. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh god! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! that makes me mad that the stream just like cut itself off. And it was weird because I looked down on my game capture software and it says that my live commentary wasn't activated, and I know that was running before I set up the stream. I tested every time. So why it suddenly decided to turn itself off, I don't have a clue. But the minute I turned it back on, it's like I look and my stream is offline, and I don't know if that was already offline before I hit that button or not, but it pissed me off. Disappeared to, because they just kind of fell off the map there. Memories to build. We're really close. Someone that I also recognize in the chat. Alright, let's see. We got a shit ton of mighty healing. God damn. Sell this shit. Yeah, we'll sell that too, why not? Hey, how many healings do I have? My items here. I better hang on to them. I mistaked on my sword demos. I fail to understand what you're even trying to say, because frankly your comment was absolute garbage trying to read it. I couldn't even understand what you were saying, dude. Your English is terrible. Just so you're aware though, those blades, they were made out of poplar wood. That's not the strongest wood. I had to basically compensate and make them larger just so that way they don't break. So that's why the swords aren't exactly the right size, because I am not a millsmith. I can't work with metal on a mill. I don't know how to do that. That was just wood. So not everybody is perfect. That was actually round 2, believe it or not. That was actually round 2. Oh, hell, I'm not even talking to Fairy King. Having a brain fart here. Do this. This is the gentleman that posted the comment on my Attack on Titan demo video. He was, I don't know, it was a very disjointed comment, something about calling me a grandma, go back to, you know, during the Great Depression or something, go back to the kitchen. It made no sense. I don't think this guy even knows what he's talking about, frankly. I'm surprised that he's actually here. Let's see. I need to get Oh, Muscaraka, that's what it is. Muscaraka, that's where they sell wind. Because it was made of wood, that's why they look strange. But I was studying the anime in detail. I wasn't looking at the manga versions of them, so if you're going off the manga versions, that's why they may look different. Yeah, we'll make that work. Okay, thunder, fire, attack, magic. Okay, now, who was the one that needed wind? I think it was this one. Yes, this one. Dino, Mimic, Thunder, Wind, and Holy. Let's throw some wind in there. Okay, then what did Osmond need? Okay, first I gotta repair it. Looks like crap. Let's see. He's got a lot of wind too, so... Oh, and I can upgrade it. Let's do that. We'll built up to level 5. Ay, ay, ay. I wonder... I think those other guys aren't planning on coming back at this rate. That was weird for the stream to just randomly drop off like that. Thunder and fire, which I don't have any of either. God damn it. It's fine. It's not like the stream isn't gonna like stay, like, you know, disappear off of YouTube or anything. It'll stay there. They can always come back and watch if they really want to rewatch it. Oh, I can't. From there, fine. Okay, we'll just go back to... first I'm gonna go here and save. So I'm right there in front of the gallery of time. I don't want to have to like be in Muscaraka and be like, why the hell am I here? And go in a circle trying to figure out what I'm doing. Awesome. I just want to take a second look around. I just think this castle layout is just insane and cool at the same time. But one thing that kind of bothers me is the castle itself isn't really like centered right over the door. I find it kind of strange. But I don't know. I'm kind of a symmetrical person to an extent. 2 blues and then a red at the top. It's a really cool looking castle, but it's just all creepy and shit. Makes me, like, I see old castles and stuff over in Europe and whatnot, like Ireland, Scotland, England, Germany, you know, Czech Republic, you know, places like that, those old castles. They're cool as hell, but it's just, I wish I could see what they look like back in their heyday, rather than just like the crumbling ruins that they are now. I feel like they'd look so much cooler. Okay, 249 years ago. We are very close to the end. You can see that the carpet is becoming more intact. The architecture doesn't look as run down anymore. It's actually looking quite vibrant. Very pretty. Oh, really? I need the freaking pitch dark tea already. Ah, no! I don't want your kind here. Ow! Why does it sound like it's just aluminum that's like clapping together? It sounds so tinny, it's weird. Well, that was a short route. Now we're back the other way. Come on. Stupid thing. Die. What happens when you use a piece of shit slingshot that isn't as powerful? I do have a Discord, but I just don't use it very much, frankly. The only time I ever used Discord really was when I was doing a Gamer Grudge debate about Zelda games, so that's the only time that I've used Discord, really. all we need is 2 more memories. Huh? My mic's here. Did you not hear what I said? I have a Discord, but I don't use it. No, Velupe was asking about me having a Discord. Or at least asking about Discord, but I don't know who he was talking to, me or you, Magpie, but I don't know. Looks like he was talking to you. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it. It kind of helps when you use names, so that way you know, like, you can get the person's attention, Velupe, just making a comment there. Yeah, I am genuinely surprised that he popped into the channel. The fact that he was, you know, trying to be friendly, I guess would be the word. Despite the fact that the comment he left, even though it was very disjointed, that was like ridiculous comment trying to like decipher. He could have been a little bit more constructive about it rather than just agree. There is a difference. But because technically he wasn't insulting anybody in the chat per se, that's the reason why I let him stick around. Pops in. got one last memory. We're so close. Woo! Now it's really bright and pretty. Oh, this is like the restricted zone shit. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, it's all nice and bright and pretty, ain't it? Yeah, isn't it crazy the difference that makes? Bomb to the face, asshole. Now we have this upgraded to level 5. We can now break it down. Sweet. What? What? I'm stuck using the wooden slingshot? What the fuck? I thought I had the restriction zone where I was like forced to play as Shao. Yeah, it cannot turn to another ally. It says you can't fucking... What the hell? Oh, I'm cursed, that's why. Oh! I thought there was a fucking rule in Dark Cloud that, like, fucking broke itself or something. I was confused. Never mind. We're good. Now we should be able to switch. There we go. Scared the shit out of myself with that one. Now we're one-shotting everything. It's great. I love it. You want toes in his apology? Well, frankly, I don't know who the hell you are, so no, you can't have my toes. No, ain't happening, dude. No, it ain't happening. Okay. Alright, we're gonna time him out for a minute. If he doesn't mellow out and he keeps doing that shit again and annoying me. Well, he's not gone. I just put him in timeout because I just don't have the patience to deal with that shit. I don't. If you're just joking for a minute, it's like, aha, sorry, just making a joke. Hey, how are you? I don't care about that. But the fact that he just keeps going on, it's like, nah, I'm not dealing with that. I ain't got time for that shit today. GameStop already put me in a bad mood, and I just don't want to be dealing with that shit today. Actually, which reminds me, this is starting to get to the point where I am going to start, like, designating certain people as moderators in my chat, so that way if I can't be watching constantly, there can be at least some people that, you know, can keep an eye on things like that. And Magpie, I would like to designate you as a moderator in my chat. Would you be willing to take the honor? All a moderator does is basically either put people in timeout, or if they're getting extreme, I have a rule on my channel where if they get like timed out 3 times and they don't quit and they're just being crazy in the chat, being rude and whatnot, you go ahead and just straight up ban them. Only in really extreme cases do we just straight up ban them. Alright, my dear, you are now a moderator in Twin Moon Elder's channel. Welcome to the fold. The little wrench next to your icon means you are a moderator. Use it wisely. If you do not behave as moderator, I reserve the right to take that wrench from you if you do not behave, so do not abuse it, my dear. I hope you do. I hope you do. Okay. I will hold you to that promise. I don't know. There's some people I go to that everybody's a moderator, so it's really hard. Like, for example, what if you get a moderator that's acting up? The other moderators can't do anything to that moderator. So it's kind of a pain. The person that runs the channel has to be the one that manages them then. So I don't want to be one of those people where like everybody or all of my friends are moderators and they do nothing but cause trouble. So don't make me regret my decision. Oh, do I really want to go through all that? I'm gonna have to. Sooner or later, I'll have to go through it. Fuck it. Let's get it over with. Alright, 310 years ago. We're within 100 years of our destination. Now, we have to do the bullshit of playing through each individual character in their restricted zones. So, this is why I hang on to Synth Spears. That was close. Holy shit. I felt that on my butt hairs that came by so close. Holy shit. I'm not even gonna worry about the other items. I'm just getting the hell out of here. I hate this character so fucking much. I'm out. Get me out of here. I hate Goro so much. Alright, next one should be Ruby, or Faye, as we have called her. Okay, and I'm not worried about adding a Synth Sphere to her, because she can already kick major ass, so I'm not gonna worry about it. What the hell? I'm coming across that weird glitch again where it's blocking it. Don't worry about nothing. It looks like I was bitch slapping him in the face. I just love that. Run up here. See, now this looks all nice and clean, but I wonder about the mystery with this photo. Why that photo every time? What's so magical about it? It has been longer than 3 minutes, right? Yeah, it's been longer than 300 seconds. I don't think that guy's coming back. I think once he saw that he got banned, he just moved on to the next channel. He's just one of them stupid trolls. Pimp slap. Pimp slap. Oh god, I love it. Hey, you know what? That is no skin off my ass, you know? Because I didn't want to have to sit there. It's like, okay, I gotta wait 2 more times before I ban his ass. It's just like, okay, he just left on his own. Good, he learned. Though I give it like maybe an hour. If he sees that I'm streaming, still he might come back. I don't know. They have a tendency to act like a boomerang. You think you're throwing them out, and then they fucking come back. They clock you in the head. I wouldn't count on it. I've been in some channels where it's just like every like 5 minutes we've got a troll coming in. They're all different. All doing different shit. I don't know, maybe it's one person that literally has nothing better to do in their life than make multiple YouTube accounts and harass people. I don't know why you would waste your time doing that, but there are people like that, unfortunately. But yeah, that's always interesting. Oh, fuck, I looked at the chat just long enough to get slapped. Fucking card. This is why I don't play cards, people. This game has traumatized me in more ways than one. No, I don't play cards because I don't actually really know anybody that, like, plays cards. And it's just never something that interested me. The closest thing to playing cards I ever got was fucking, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And, like, collecting Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. That's the closest I ever got to playing cards. Wakanda! Master Wakanda. With his badass pterosaur with 120 attack points. My god. That's all it does. What the fuck? Let's change that. That's horseshit. Wakanda will not last forever if that's what I have to deal with. Where the fuck is that? Oh, I think it was this fat ass that had it. Yeah, this fat ass has it. That'll help. I hope. Oh yes, that is much better. Thank you. One thing I love with this character is the range this man has. Because he's swinging his spear at like full length, and he's just got such a long reach with the spear. It's very nice. It's really hard for an enemy to get close to you. Really? I already found a good key? That's lame. Even though this character I'm sure would hold his own, I'm not gonna worry about it. Because I'm kind of eager to get to the end. I want to get to the end of this game. And I mean, look at all these fucking dragons, man. Jesus, I don't want to sit there and deal with every single one of them. The only drawback with Wakanda is how slow it is between each of his attacks. That's like the main drawback with him, is it takes forever for the next strike, I feel like. Nope. Not dealing with it. Yeah, that's a very interesting block. Okay, and that's it. Yeah, sorry I didn't drag that out. He's got a cool name, but unfortunately he's not the funnest character for me. Now we get to play my favorite character, Osmond! Or Ozymoo. We shall decimate the masses. See, with this Hexablaster with the right enemies, you can just clear a room so fast. I love it. Ah, you did? Actually it wasn't too bad a timing because I actually had an issue with the stream. It kind of glitched out on me. Like, my mic cut out and somehow the stream went offline. Not exactly sure how that happened, so I had to restart the stream. And then we had 2 trolls that came in. So, yeah, I don't know. It was a good time, but then, like, you missed the weird shit. So it's all good, Derek. Found the clock hands. Alright, we are on to... We'll clear this level. Then we have one more level in the dungeon, and then it's on to the boss. I don't think I'm gonna do the boss on this particular stream. I'm probably gonna take a break for today because I still need the shower. And then my prop is probably dried by now, so I need to go and put on the next layer of paint on it. So I would like to do that before I started on my next stream tonight. But anyway, once I get all that squared away and the paint's drying on the next application, I'll start up the stream again, and hopefully tonight we will actually finish up Dark Cloud and get started on Dark Cloud 2. How does that sound, everybody? Sound like a plan? Given that we can get these fucking cards to quit twerking at us. I've always like loved this fountain. I think that is so cool. It's so pretty and so cool for like replenishing your health and your thirst. I think it's so cool. Yeah, Magpie and I were starting to wonder if anybody was going to come back. We thought, oh no, we lost them on the... when the stream just dropped on us, we lost those guys. I felt bad. Alright, here we go. This should be the last floor with Atla. There should be 4 Atla. Well, I shouldn't say 4 Atla, but there's gotta be at least 3 items. There's usually 3 items per memory, so there's at least 4 Atla here in this level somewhere. We're going to find them. I don't care who you are or what's in that Atla, but I will find you, and I will put you back together whether you like it or not. Yeah, I like that little detail too. The fact that like the farther back in time you go, like when we hit about 310 years ago, all of a sudden, boom, the room is all lit up, it's all pretty. It looks like this is a castle that people lived in. It's not like people like abandoned it, you know what I mean? It looks cool. You know what Blizzard is also known for? Ice cream. And for freezing your ass off, which that can kind of go with ice cream too, depending on how you eat your ice cream. If you just like smash your face into ice cream and don't pull your face out, that will kind of freeze you. At least for a little bit. But it's a really sweet way to go. But Level 5 killed Blizzard. Oh man. That's how you get rid of the competition. You put them in the game, like in fucking Tron or Tron Legacy, and you just kill them inside the game. No one would ever know. Or Jumanji. I think Jumanji would apply for that rule too. Oh, I don't want to play as fat fuck. Where's the other one? There it is. Osmond! The kind of chubby rabbit dude that flies. Because they always just sneak up on you. They have no sound. I hate them. Also, they're like clawing on your back. Okay, now it seems like this will not let you go through unless you've seen all of the memories. For those who break the commandments, only those who know the truth can go beyond the final gate. Yeah, so you have to watch all the memories of the diorama. Alright, so... let me see. I don't remember if we started with Menace in the West or the Deal. Or is it Dark Power? Let's start with the Deal. A long time has passed since the war began. We are nearly defeated. To regroup, I took a rest at a safe place. Then a black-robed man approaches from behind the trees. You want the power to win this day? I can give it to you. Light from my hand destroys my enemies. Is this black power? I borrowed the power of devils, but now I can save my comrades. With this force, I will never let them touch you. And by touching you, he's talking about Sophia. He's trying to protect her. But it doesn't sound like that went well. Drunk with victory, I return to the castle. We will meet again. You come sooner than expected. Simply seeing you revives my spirit. How could I realize you, the imposter, the one who would take my life? Disbelief cuts through the shock. It should have been me. The knife was meant for me. Why do you smile? Because you saved the one you loved. What about me? Who should I protect from now on? Is my mic out? Oh, there it is. Alright, now, Birth of the Demon. Something was born from me. Something evil and powerful. Black blood in me gave birth to the devil. My endless hatred and bitterness from losing you is his energy. Ah, so that is the source of the energy for the Dark Genie. It's all the negative energy. He's the embodiment of pure negative energy from anguish, hatred, fear, things like that. That's where he gets his power. First my kingdom fell, then you. I lost both you and my country. I lost everything. Everything. I lost what? No. No. That's not it. What I really lost was myself. There is one way. I don't care if I scar the world. I will stop him and get everything back. Everything. Alright, and that is it, guys. That. See, and like, that is one thing with Dark Cloud, is it's... I don't know, it gives you... It's a very odd game where, like, it has, like, these bright colors in some areas, then it gets very dark in certain parts. And this guy, Seda's backstory is so sad. It's so crushing. And, like, it's probably one of the saddest moments in this entire game is when you come to the realization of, like, what actually birthed the Dark Genie. And it was him just trying to protect his country, the people he cared about. But you don't play with witchcraft, guys. Bad shit happens. And that's what happened. He lost everything, including himself. And then he tries to go forward in time, breaking the commandment of time with the forbidden spell, and he finds out he can't correct it himself. But he was able to set us, with the Atlamelia and our 5 other allies, be able to set us on the correct path, back in time to stop the Dark Genie before it even exists. I know, I've wondered about that myself, Derek. Oh, jeez. I've always wondered about things like that, like in Lord of the Rings with Moria and stuff like that. I wish I could have seen that place in its heyday. The way that Peter Jackson would have visualized it would have been so cool. Same thing here. The castle here, oh, when you see it when it's brand new, it looks beautiful. Even it's got purple lights and a darker overtone. It's still a very beautiful castle on the inside. It's very cool. I would have loved to have seen that in the ground. But, as far as that goes, guys, we're not gonna jump into the final fight just yet. That is going to be our next destination, the final destination, so to speak. So, with that, I am going to end the stream here, but that's not the end of Dark Cloud for today. There will come a day where there will be no more Dark Cloud, but it is not this day. Today, there will be breaks. There will be a shower. There may be cookies, maybe a little bit of dinner. But Dark Cloud does not die this day. We will finish this tonight. Probably about, it's almost 6 o'clock, it's about 5:30 my time. So, about 8:30, 9 o'clock, so about 2-3 hours from now, I'll go ahead and start up the next stream. We will finally take on the Dark Genie, ride this emotional roller coaster to the end, and stop it. Make everything better. So, let's do it, guys. But next stream, okay? Here in a couple hours, I will see you all back here, and we will finish up this freaking boss and possibly show you the bonus level that comes after, because it's also a cool place to go to. But I'm not gonna play through a whole lot of that one tonight. My focus is getting that Dark Genie beat, so that way we can actually get started on Dark Cloud 2, which I'm shaking. I'm so excited. So, see you here in a couple of hours, guys. Thanks for popping in, and congrats to Magpie here. She is the first moderator of this channel. So congrats, Mags. I shall see you on the next stream. Bye-bye!